G'day everyone, welcome back to Vane Winter Survival. So where we last left off, we were looking at making a, what was it, a schematic table? I think it was. Stations, yeah, it was a schematic table. So I did end up making one. All you need, so we'll go into the advanced workbench here. So this is our repair table and that's our schematic. All you need, so you need the concrete paste and you just need limestone powder and water. And of course the crafting level of 50. So you don't really need a concrete mix bag. That is, I guess if you don't just have the limestone. What is it? The limestone powder, yeah. And I did see that the concrete mix bags you can get from the hardware stores. I don't think I've had any luck in finding those, but that's fine. We can make, or we made limestone powder. I do need to make some more to put in the UC upstairs. So what do we need? Raw limestone. Whoops. So do I have some more on me? I do. Okay, I don't have room. That's annoying. What have I got in here that I can take out? I've got a schematic for an amplifier. I didn't even realize I had that in here. Got some jigsaw blades. I might take some of that stuff out, including the welding wire and whatnot. I don't really need this in here. I can put a lot of this in the chest close by. Claw hammer, combination pliers, same thing. I do have like a bunch of like just stacks of the same thing here, including basic staples. I can take heaps of those out. All right, so let's split this, split stack. I can just go split 10, put 10 in. Yeah, limestone. All right, I'm gonna make that. Can I put more in here? I want to put more in because I do want to eventually make, where is it? It is a makeshift forge. I want to make that eventually. Converts ore scrap into ingots. So we're still definitely on our quest to find a welding thing, some screws and whatnot. Actually, what are our screws at? I've got 32 on me. What about in here? No. Okay, so I have all the screws on me at the moment. Right, that's fine. So where is it? Materials. That storage is pretty full. Car parts in there. I might have to put some more things just in this. Yeah, so I'm just going to put like all of the stuff that I took out of there. I can dismantle some of those pliers. I've got heaps of pliers. The drill bits can go in here too. Beautiful. Same with the staples. What else? The blades and the wire. I think that is pretty good. I do have a cleaver. Is this the weapons? No. Clothing. I'll make this one weapons. So where's that cleaver? I'll put that in here and I'll just rename this to weapons for now. Alright, weapons. Beautiful. And I'll need to make some, like, a lot more chests. I'm thinking it's still going to take a while to get screws and whatnot. So I'm fairly certain it is because of my settings. Like, yeah, because I've dismantled heaps of stuff and I've only gotten a few screws. The most that I've gotten was from dismantling furniture. I'm going to still look around for a schematic. I might even go back into town. So last time we did go in here. I'm thinking I might go back out. Maybe even visit Denamora. Head back into line potentially because there was that row of buildings there. So that might be a good spot to check out to see if there's any schematics. I do have a few schematics on me here actually too. Can I put these in the bench? I don't think I can. Oh wait, hang on. So I can decode. What's this for? Barbed wire decode. All right. Electrical 30. So this halves the schematics. What is my electrical on at the moment? I remember you guys were saying there is an easier way to level up electrical. 23. One of them was trying to start cars. I can't remember the other one. I think it was making some stuff. So I'm just trying to think then. What could we make to get electrical? Maybe components, but yeah, I mean, components could actually work. So what's that? Copper wire bundle and plastic casings. Oh, the plastic casings. That's right. plastic ingots. And the plastic ingots were required from the forge. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why we wanted the forge. That's right. All right, before anything, I need to pull that stuff out that we created. Where was it? It was the... Was it refined? No, it was the limestone powder. Yeah, I think it was the powder. I hope it was. And then what have I got in here? I might just split that stack for now, 15. I can put 15 back in there, and I'll put 15 back in the UC. I still haven't figured out the settings to stop the UC from taking resources, but that's alright for now. It doesn't really... It hasn't become an issue unless I start running out of those resources to keep it going. Alright, so... Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. Jerry can. Place. Yep. Just put that back here. Beautiful. Now in here, limestone. Yep. Sweet, so that's good to go. Basic staples and all that. I don't know why I've got that in my inventory. I'm gonna just put that up here somewhere. Forgot to name this medical. So meds. What was that one? Batteries? Batteries. There's an axe in there. Nothing in there. Okay, and those are good too. I'm gonna just put some extra things in here. So leather, plastic scrap. Or just, yeah, put a bunch of things in here for now. Iron scrap, gunpowder. Put the gunpowder in here. What else we got? I think that should be fine. I'll put some aluminium scrap in here too. Do have some chicken soup. I'm gonna put the soup in here. Cool. Cooking oil. I know there's still some in the car. So I do eventually need to get another vehicle, especially after our last escapade. Alright. I think I can read those books. If not, I'll just leave them downstairs. Okay, cool. So let's go back down now. And check the table out real quick. But yeah, I'm thinking we might go into town. Because I need a new vehicle, need to find some more shit. What even is in the car? A lot of stuff. Yeah, we've got like a lot of stuff again. Before we go back in, I might have to make some more storage. We've got 72 kilos there. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely running out. What about over here? I can probably get rid of these trash cans. Let's do that. Let's destroy them. I might even be able to put another shelf in here then. Nice. Okay, and... Alright, so over here, schematic table. Still need to get 30 electrical. Don't have 15 cooking right now. I can boil water apparently too to get up cooking, but yeah. Well, it's not a... I don't know. I feel as though cooking isn't like a massive priority. So I'll put those in here for now, which is in the clothing thing. So I don't lose them, and they're also down here. Now, reinforced. I need wood scrap and wooden planks for this. Yeah, so I might make one of them. And more scrap there. Alright, so planks. Let's do that, planks. Just get a whole bunch out. And then scrap. Wait. No, scrap. Wood scrap. Cool. Alright, and we can go reinforce thing. Actually, can I move this over? I might try to move this. Oh, but if I move this, like, is it gonna keep everything in here? Looks like it will so far. I want to put it on an angle that I can, like, still access the table completely. I think that's not going there because of this kerosene thing. Let's move that. I'll put that over there for now. Alright, now let's try this again. And try moving this. Whoops. Move. And then put this here. Is it the wrong way? No, that's the right way. Okay. That looks decent. Yep, I'm happy with that. And then move the kerosene again. I'll put that just under here for now so we don't lose that. These I can move them like this. Wait, like that. Yep. And then I can put a thing here. Now, where is that? Storage. Boom. And then I'll put that there. Move those eventually. Not too sure where, but we'll figure that out. Storage. Now I can make some large crates. I'll put the large crates in here, and we'll mainly use these again for like resources. Oh, put that there. Beautiful. So materials will be fine. I'll make that all materials. Yeah, I'll make these all materials. Just gonna rename these really quickly. Beautiful. And then I can take this stuff out of this vehicle and just put them, all of that in here. And it saves me doing that later when we have to swap vehicles. Alright, so in here, let's just pretty much grab whatever we can. My guy is over encumbered, which is so annoying. I need to think because I need one of those backpacks, the military ones. I do have one still in my thing upstairs, the storage upstairs. But I don't know if I have the materials to repair it. So that's kind of annoying. Alright, let's put all that in there for now. Yep. And then we got staples in here too. I might change this one to tools. I'll just make that tools again. Yeah. Tools, confirm. And then I can put some tools in here. Yep. Basic staples and whatnot. Keep one bolt cutter on me. Circular saw. I can put that sulfur in there for now. That's fine. And a spare flashlight. Put that in there. Glow stick. And then I think that is good. I don't know why I have an oven dish. I'm going to put that in there. It's annoying. Alright, that freed up a fair bit of space. Good. And then the materials. Yep, we're pretty good at the moment for materials. Was it clothing that I was putting? I'm going to put a battery in here. Yep. Alright, so back in here, let's move some more stuff. I'll go quickly get a bag too from upstairs and see what we need. I think it's hard leather we need from memory. Do I have hard leather? I don't remember. I think I might have picked some up from one of the animals that died on our last trip. But I'll need to double check that. Let's quickly go upstairs. I'll do that now. I've got some spare batteries on me too. Actually, that reminds me, I might change some batteries out. So if I go remove battery, insert, and then select that, and then insert. Yep. Cool. Brand new batteries in, so that's good. I did have a GPS. Has someone figured out what we can do with that? Or like if it's better than the phone or not. I think the GPS was in here. GPS. So where is that? GPS, let's put that on my utility bar, remove battery, insert, and then just put a fresh battery in here. So I think if we go M, wait, if I go turn on, yes, so map, GPS. Yeah, I don't really know. Unless it like, oh, so with a GPS, I think you can mark stuff better. Hang on, so yeah, let's turn that off for now. Turn off and then phone turn on. So you can put stuff there. But no, you could still do that with the phone too. Maybe it's the same thing. I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% for that. I don't know. Alright, anyways, let's I'll turn, no, that's turned off. Put the GPS away until I figure out more what to do with that or what benefits it has. Maybe it might be a future thing. So like in the future it might have more benefits. Cooking oil. Put those in there. The gin I can put in there. Yep. Alright, and there was a bag that I was going to get out of here. So combat pack. Take this out for now. I've actually accidentally got 2. Alright. Now let's go back down and see what I need. I think it was the hard leather. Alright, and then let's go to the repair bench. Combat. Hard leather strips and a basic staple. I've got the staple, that's fine. It's just the hard leather strips. So leather, or hard leather. Nothing in there. I'll quickly check the truck again. So if I go hard, so we got raw hard leather. I might need to make a, what's this? Unusable in this state, needs to be dried. Okay, yeah, so we do need a drying rack for that. Utilities. Is it utilities that the drying rack is? No, storage? Stations, yeah, drying rack. Screws and reinforced rods. I could probably make one now. Let's go screws. I think I've already got screws on me. No, where'd I put the screws? What? Oh, maybe I put them in the chest, or a chest by accident. Yep. And then the rods, I think it was, reinforced wooden rods. How many did I need for that? Drying rack. So that should be good. Yeah, I should be able to build this. Want to put this in an area that's not going to get destroyed. So maybe like over here somewhere. Yeah, I can't imagine like it'll get destroyed here. Alright, I'll put that like here. Beautiful. And then enter this. You can put in bulletproof vests and shit. Like what happens if... Wait, so I can... I don't know why that's allowing me to put that on the drying rack. Oh, maybe because it gets wet. Okay. Alright, put the raw hard leather here. I'll put that there. I need to go hunting at some point and get some more. Okay. So get all this stuff out. At this stage, it's becoming a definitely like an inventory type of sorting video. And I was reading the comments, and I know some of you guys did enjoy some of this stuff. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna worry about recording it and not putting it out like I've done before. So might as well just go with the flow, you know. Alright, so where is that lawnmower blade that I had? I have a spare one here. Lawnmower, okay. Remove from quick use. And then I'll add this one. Add to quick use. And then put that as number 1. Which I can. Yep. Cool. Alright, so I've got that going. And then I'll lock these in. Beautiful. Got the right stuff. Combat pack. Alright, so I guess we'll wait and see with that drying rack there. Am I using this top one? Yeah, I am. Okay. For now, I'll put the backpacking clothing here. So combat pack, put that in there. And then weapons, where's that? Yep, I'll put this in here. Lawnmower blade. Beautiful. Alright, and I've still got like a bunch of random shit on me, which I'll put into this. So wait, I had some leather strips then. Oh, but it wasn't hard leather. So raw fur pelt. I will put that on the drying rack too in a second. Alright, so this inventory is full. And then we got some planks and whatnot. I could actually start building just even like a basic wall around this place until we get some screws sorted, or the ability. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on here. So place. Wait, does that work? place? No. What? Huh? Don't place, you dickhead. Why did that not work? Oh, maybe because there's stuff already on here? Oh no, you can just drag it. Alright, that works. Beautiful. So we got just also a bunch of like random shit in our inventory here too. So wood scrap, I got heaps. Yeah, so I'm thinking we should go tier 1 for now. I'm thinking tier 1 for now. We need nails, wood planks, which I should have heaps of. All of that now. How many planks do we have on us? Do I not have any? It must be the plastic that I've got on me. Soil. Yeah, wood scrap. Alright. I'll put the wood scrap in here. Grab out the planks. Yep. I don't know why I've got a soil bag. Where's my gardening seeds? And I'll put the soil bag in there for now. Reinforced wooden rods. I'll put those back in here. And then let's take out the nails. Alright. I don't know where I put them. Must be in here somewhere. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so actually, while I'm thinking about all this, I should also make... Where are they? Dun, 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 dun. Scrap storage and all of this other shit too. Yeah, let's do that. So reinforced wooden planks, plastic scrap. I've got plastic scrap, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then reinforced. I've got reinforced wooden rods. What do I need for the reinforced planks? I need screws for that. That's fine. I'll put these in here. Reinforced wooden planks. How many was it? Where is it? Storage? No, it is storage, yeah. So scrap storage. I can even pin this. I got a lot of pin shit already. Metal brackets, reinforced wooden planks. So 10. And 10 screws. Ew. And how many does this take? Oh yeah. So I can make 10 of them. That should be fine. That leaves 12 screws over. Yeah. So I'll be able to make this. This will very much come in handy. Alright, so that's going to do its thing. Now, for these fences, what is it? Wooden scrap I need. So let's get the scrap. Wooden rods. No. Is it in this one? I can't wait to eventually have this place, like, completely lit up. Like, I want... what are they called? Like, floodlights and shit around this place. I reckon that would be amazing. So yeah, we're going to start off with a basic fence for now. We'll do that. And then I'm going to start just on the edge here like that. Well, actually, we can make it over here. That's completely fine. Like, kind of like this. Yeah. And then like that. And then I can, like, kind of, like, go around. I can even build upwards. It's just... this looks kind of weird. But that's alright. That's fine. This is only probably going to be temporary, but it just kind of adds like a little bit of fortification. And helps just kind of establish that boundary of where I eventually want this wall. But we can change this at any point. It won't be permanent. And can I put that there? But it goes at the back like that. Let's destroy that quickly. Luckily, I've got like a lot of resources and stuff for this now too. Otherwise, this would have been horrible before. But the next thing is, yeah, finding screws, of course. And then we can do the... Oh, it's not letting me connect it. Oh, kind of. This is actually a really big pain in the ass. But yeah, once we have the ability for screws, I'm just going to have to do it like that. That's fine. Then we can put our reinforced walls up, which will be good. So I'm going to keep going along. If this connects, that is. Oh. Very, very touchy. I'll just go there for now. That's fine. And then go out like that. Whoops. Yep, that's good. And this way, like, it also allows me to have like a bit of a yard going, so I can put some stuff in the back here. Expand it a bit. Cool. This is looking pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy with this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Wait, am I missing stuff now? Did I use all my shit for this? Wood scrap. Oh wow, I went through a lot of stuff and wooden planks. Wow, okay. I didn't expect to go through that. Like all those resources so quick. I took the long way. Jump over here. Alright, so wooden was the scrap and planks. So planks. Alright, there's nothing in there. What about here? Planks? Wait, reinforced wooden planks. What were they for again? Oh, it was for the storage thing. That's right. So grab them. And I've got the screws. What am I missing? Metal brackets. Which I should already have a bunch. Yeah, I do. Beautiful. Alright, so storage, and then let's go build. I'll just put it over here somewhere. I'll put it at the back like this maybe. Hang on. Let's find a good location to put this because I'm going to be using it like all the time to dump shit in it. Even like over here. So I might even move this. Move that. I'll put this one like here. If it works. Don't levitate, you. Don't do it. There we go. And then I'll move this one too. Make sure that there's enough room here. I can always put these upstairs. Alright. Beautiful. Where was it? It was the utilities? No, storage. So scrap storage. Build. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. That's awesome. So I can put like all of my scrap in there. Like heaps of stuff. That's going to free up so much space. How much? So carries about 226. All right. So I'll leave these, like I'll leave this scrap in there for now, but I can always use it for later on. Because yeah, my stuff's pretty full. And I don't want to fill that up straight away. Storage. Furniture, fortification. So fences, wood scrap, and more wooden planks. So scrap. Wood scrap there. And then planks. Wooden planks. I don't know why I have one reinforced plank in there. Alright, and then even in here, so if I go planks, I'll do that for the rest of these to see what we have. Wait, it would be wood, not planks. Yeah, so wood scrap. And then wood planks. Alright. Very encumbered. Maybe I shouldn't have taken so many. That's okay. So far, this is exciting. I like this. I was going to wait until I did get screws because I know this fence isn't like going to be extremely stable, especially if zombies attack. They'll destroy this pretty easy, but that's okay. Like we'll eventually upgrade, fortify it more. But I like it so far. Just adds that little bit of protection. Alright, so build some walls around here. That's good. Put that there, and then a wall up here. Does that connect up here? Oops. It's being really weird. There we go. Alright, that works. So the gate I'll have to put it somewhere like semi-stable. Where do I have that large big fence gate thing, and then the doors. Yep. They take 20 scrap each. And then wooden rods. Alright, let's go get the wooden rods and more scrap. And then I'll look at building the opening there. Alright, so I think it was in this one, so scrap. That's all plastic. Where's the wood? Plastic, wood scrap, 100 there. Beautiful. Do I have wood? Yeah, I got wood, small planks there. Oh yeah, that was the rod, sorry. Wooden... 2 rods. I think I needed more than that. Yeah, I need 2 more wooden rods. Rod. I got 8 in there. That's plenty. Might even be able to build the other side too. But yeah, I want this on like a semi-flat surface. Alright. So I will deforest some of these trees, especially going down. Just trying to think. Yeah, I'll make it about here. So let's go to large fence gate. Make it about there. That's fairly good. Beautiful. And then large thing to the left-hand side if it connects. Wait, what? No, no, no. No, no, no. Wait, why is it connecting like that? Oh, maybe it's just the like angle, so this might actually be the right side. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yep, so that's correct. It's just the angle that I'm on. And then there. Beautiful. So that opens good. This is just some random dead dude here. Can you just get off my lawn? Jeez. Alright, so now fences. Let's keep building. So go across here like that. Then like that. And build that up like that. Cool. And I'll connect. I'll make sure it like connects. Wait, that's the wrong side. Oh no, that might have been the right side. No, it was the right side. Damn it, you dickhead. That's okay. Right. Can you connect again? Imagine as this game stitches me up, it's like you already got rid of it. It's not going to connect. Alright. And then put that one here. Wait. No, that's on a cooked angle. That's baked as. That's baked more baked than baked beans. Alright, so fence. So I'll do it on like an angle again if I can. Don't be a cockhead. Just work. That's a... Yeah, I mean, that kind of works. That'll do. Screw it. That's as good as we're gonna get. They may be peaks through the thing, but I mean... They can... The Peep and Toms can peek all they want. All they're gonna see and hear is a man wearing full clothing. Really. I don't think I've ever been naked. Not when it's cold out like this. Probably got trench foot by now, wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So that is good. This is a bit of a weird angle though. Won't lie. I need to get some more resources. Yeah, it might work. I'll try it. So what am I missing again? In here, fence. I need scrap and more planks. No, I'm good for planks. Just need some more wooden scrap. Cool. Alright, let's search in the container here. So, wooden... I'm going to dismantle them. Should get some scrap from that. And I'll dismantle these two. Beautiful. Alright. Level 80 dismantling. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go stats. Nothing yet. Then we'll make our way back down here. Oh yeah, so schematic table, I can actually get this off the list now. Where is it? Defenses? No, stations. There we are. Schematic table. Remove or unpin. I was going to make another fluorescent light. It's not really a priority at the moment though. I will later on because I want more light up in the base. Where is it? I think it's furniture. No. Decor? No. Utilities. Here we are. So is copper wire. Could still make it, but that's fine. I'll unpin it for now. Yeah. And then I'll go fence. Now let's finish this fencing off if I can. I don't know if it's going to let me because this is like a really weird angle. What if I do it like up? Oh, this is pain in the dick hole. Destroy that. I'm gonna have to go across like that. And then even like maybe across again. But this... Oh, that's horrible. That is terrible. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Or maybe do like a door here, actually. You know what? That might actually work. Oh, no. It doesn't. That looks worse. Alright, I need all this to disappear, because then I can see what I'm actually doing. I'll give that a hot second. The other thing that I can think of is maybe like... I could destroy the door, and then maybe connect it. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. I hope I've got the resources, or I'm going to get the resources back from doing this. I don't know if I will, but... Well, you know what? Screw it. I've got plenty of resources there. Alright, large fence. Now, don't just... I need it to work, you know? I need this. Shit. Oh god. Luckily I checked. I didn't really check. It wasn't until the last minute that I checked. Nothing on the wolf. That's going to attract some zombies. Probably some wolves. That's not good. Oh well. We'll deal with that when we have to. Unload. And then load bullets. Beautiful. And reload. Alright. I need you. I need all this to disappear. Fence gate. Go build. Oh no, that's terrible. Large gate. I'm paranoid now. I'm hearing like footsteps, but it's just this weird thing freaking out. So why is that not connecting? Why is that not connecting? What am I missing? Is it the tree? I wonder if it's the tree. Alright, might have to cut that tree down real quick. Let's put that away. I'm just gonna put some scrap and shit maybe in there. Wait, hang on. Do I have a wood? Oh yeah, I got a wood axe in here. Let's just grab that out real quick. Whoops. Axe. Quick use. My dude's gonna get tired like really fast. Actually, yeah, I will put some stuff away because even when we cut down the trees, I want the logs. Wood scrap. I'll just put that in there for now. And then scrap. Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. Alright, runs a little bit better. Yeah, I'm like freaking out that there's going to be more wolves now. Wish that thing got out of the way. That could even be the thing that's blocking me putting the fence up. Okay, sweet. Now... just need some more scrap. What was the... Wait, what was it? It was scrap, rods. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the scrap. Wood and scrap. Wood and scrap. I wonder how long I have to leave this on the drying rack too. Let's check that. It doesn't specify. Okay. I'll just leave it there. Maybe it's for like a full like 24 hours or something. I don't know. Alright, wood and scrap. Let's grab that out. Yep. And then let's walk back over this way. So once this gate's set up, I'll even have to block up off like up there and stuff. I could even start putting like barbed wire out here. Like that's something I can also do. Like, because if this won't hold much, maybe I can put barbed wire outside, which would work. That should work. I think that should be good. All right. So maybe it's not working. Wait. Why does that work like that? Okay. I mean, Yeah, it'll do. Okay. So that is like that. That works. Yeah, that works because it's not in the way of the doorway. So that's fine. Alright, now let's build these. Can you... There we go. And then the right one. Beautiful. Yes, good. That's a yes queen moment. Yes queen, slay. Alright, now let's build that up. Yeah, so I may even do that. Put some barbed wire around here. Even maybe on the inside, so like if they do break in. I think 2 high should be fine. Might even go 3 at one point, like up here. Yeah, I might go up here 3. And then 1 more. Perfect. That's decent. Do another one over here. Yeah. Maybe even over here. Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine as that is. I'll do one here. Cool. Alright, now back over this side. I'm thinking to... Let's, hang on. Let me go... I probably can't even destroy this, could I? Nah, that's shit. When I go through... and... put some more windows... yeah, like, I'm gonna... Like, when I go to tier 2, I might put some windows in. That way we can look at, still, like, at the scenery and shit like that. I won't worry too much about it for now. It's not a big thing, but... I think when I do get more established, yeah, I'll put some windows and stuff in so we can see out. Because this, yeah, this will only be temporary. Cool. Yep, that's good. And then I'll keep putting this out. Yep. Alright. That's looking good. And this will probably still take a while, hey? Yep. Alright. And then for the solar panels, I think, well, what was it that we needed? I think it was like solar banks or something. The, utilities. The makeshift batteries, I think it was. And then the battery charger. So still need to get my mechanical up. It's 45 out of 50. I think we can just make stuff to get that up. Car battery components? I don't remember how to get components. Scrap metal and small scrap metal sheet. Alright, yeah, so there's still a bunch of shit that I don't really know how to make or get just yet. I'm sure there's a way, like in here. I'm sure there's a way to start making some stuff. Scrap metal pipe. So for barbed wire, scrap metal pipe. Where do I get that? I don't think I've seen scrap metal pipe before. Lockpick there. Missing the ingredients for that. Oh shit, as a weapon, this is in here now. Reinforced metal bracket and a lawnmower blade. And a basic welder. Okay, so I need a basic welder for the claw sword too. So another reason why we need that. Oh, alright. Like overall it's not looking too bad. Might even put another wall up there. We'll take that one down. I might take this one down. It's kind of pissing me off a bit. Let's grab that one. Maybe that one. No, I'll leave that one up like that, yeah. Can I take this down? No, alright. It's up there for now. I'll leave it. And then we'll need to go across. So I'll see what other resources I have. What did I need? Wood scrap. Still good for planks, so it's just mainly scrap. So wood. Is it in this one? Wood scrap. Grab that out there. And then I'll grab all these out for now. Yep. And then wood. Got reinforced planks in here. I should probably put those in the main thing. Alright. let's go over here real quick. So wood scrap. I'll just put a bunch of stuff in there. And then the reinforced planks I can put in there, just so we know where they are. I've still got wood logs on me. And where is it? The storage. Wood log storage. What do I need? Reinforced wooden logs, planks, and more screws again. And you got plank storage. Alright. Got a document shelf too. Storage space for notes, schematics, and other various documents. Ah, okay. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I wonder if you can get more crates too, like different types that hold more stuff. Alright, so we'll go back over here. Yeah, so now like even where this tree is, maybe make a row here. So if I go build, put that like here. That's good. Yeah, this is working. And then like maybe like on the side here, which leaves this open just a little bit more. Don't be a dickhead. Yep. All my days. Can you work? Can you just work? That's so annoying. Let's see if I can get on a better angle maybe. Like maybe, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kind of. My line's kind of shit too. That's fine. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. Alright, so keep building. I'm going to need some more wood scrap soon too. Alright, I need... Actually, let's get rid of these two. I need this to go out a little bit more. Yeah, I need it to go out just a little bit more. So like maybe like out this way. So if I do another one like out here. And then, yeah, that's better. And then put this about here. Cool. I don't know if, like, hopefully it won't go off an edge or anything like that. So what's that? It's terrible. It's this ledge that I'm scared of. It's just that bit of a ledge. So maybe if I go like... I'll get rid of these two again. And then I might have to make like a sharper turn. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'll get rid of them. Maybe even this one. I'll get rid of this one. I think that's... this one and this one. Yep, these are throwing me off a little bit. Alright, now let's do this again. And just continue on from this guy if I can. I might need to wait for these to disappear. I'll give that a second. So in the scrap, let's go here. Plastic, wood scrap. Let's grab them. And then eventually, like down the bottom there, I will add like a distinguished way to get up to the base. And then I'm gonna have to build like a wall over here too. Yep. It's looking good so far though. I really like it. Alright, build that there. Now I need to make it so it's like there. And then maybe on like an angle. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I'll get rid of that one. And then maybe this one. And then I'll go from here. Hopefully those destroy quick enough. So I'll go from there. I don't know if these will connect, but We'll be good. Hang on, let me just save it real quick too. Make sure it's saved. I know it auto saves, but that auto save gets overridden, and that can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know if I'll put a gate along here. I might leave that open. Yeah, I might leave this open and put a gate up along the top a bit further. Because, I mean, this can be, I guess, like a safety barrier as it is for my radical driving. Alright, I need this to disappear. Fence, build. What about now? Kinda can do it, yep. Boom. Boom. And then maybe on like a side. I mean, that works. Yeah, that works. That's fine. I think the thing that's going to shock me the most is looking at my UC as to how much materials I need. I don't know, I actually kind of hate that. That's annoying the absolute shit out of me. Alright, screw this. I'm just going to break this. And then I'll extend on from the left side. And then we'll just go with that. So, fence, build. Yeah, that there. And then thinking of maybe like making a door here, but nah. I'll leave it for now. I can always make a door later on. I'll break that one down. And then let's put this fence here. And then one more. Yep, beautiful. And then of course go one up top here. For each. But I will need to look. I don't know if I can turn the settings off for the UC while I'm in single player. There might be a command. I need to have a look at that. Because I really cannot be bothered putting shit in there. Especially while it's single player. It makes more sense for multiplayer. Alright. Now, this can continue down here. Oh, fuck me. I've got ammo. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be absolutely shitting me right now. I don't know if they can climb up. I guess it depends how many are gonna come in. I might be okay, but I might not be. They're outside the gate there, so maybe I should build. Yeah, maybe I should build something. All my days. All my days. I did not expect there to be so many all at once. It scratches. Think I'm okay. I'll be good. Nah, not yet. I've got 6 bullets left in this. How many in the handgun? 2. Shit. 4. Oh, I think I'm out. Yep, alright. Oh my days. Why is there so many? I'm over encumbered too. Fuck me. Oh my days. I need more like ammo or some shit. Very exerted. Alright. My vehicle's not moving either. Wait. Alright, that somehow worked. Oh my days, bro. I hope that's the rest of them. I hope that's all of them. Alright, in here. Shit. Unload. And then go load. Oh my days. Oh my days. I didn't really expect to get attacked. I'm gonna have to clean up now. Oh my days. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you everyone for coming on out. I do appreciate it. Well, never mind. We're not over yet. Who would have thought that we're not over yet? Unload. And then load. Reload. We good? I don't know if we're good. I'm gonna clean this up though. I need to get more ammo. The shotgun was amazing. I need shotgun ammo. I need like heaps of it. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you everyone for coming on out. I do appreciate it. Let me know things and stuff in the comments. I love reading it. So let me know what you guys think. There's another one here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.